a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full.
Euro Sports Live, our next game here of Coast Thunder taking on Glory out of Adkins. Adkins, the away team, starting things off. Peyton James. Marshall in the circle here for the Thunder. Ball fouled back. It's up to count at 1-1. Thank you for joining us here, coming to you from the Pony International 18U World Series from McAllen, Texas. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Bert Ruiz out in the outfield, manning the camera. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I say beautiful lightheartedly because it's a very hot day. Temperatures in the triple digits right now, 101 degrees, 1-1 count on the leadoff hitter, Peyton James. And she'll smoke one, but go foul down the line for a 1-2 count. Center fielder Peyton James. She'll put one in play over to the second baseman, throw to first in time. 4-3 ground out, gets out number one here in the top of the first inning. James retired early on 3 pitches, 1-2 count, swings that one. Brings up the left fielder, Whitley McClure. She'll pop one up high. This one a chance to be playable, and let's just roll up onto the fence. 0-1 count. Whitley McClure giving it a ride here in the top of the first. It's the breeze starting to blow in out of nowhere.
Hey, plays that one now.
Foul ball off. And a called ball, 1-2 count. Upstairs evens up the count at 2-2. Whitley McClure holding off. Anissa Hill on deck. Ball put in play towards left field. That one will roll foul for a 2-2 count. One down, rest of the lineup here. Batting third, Anissa Hill. Batting fourth, Brianna Lopez. Batting fifth, Allie Cook. Batting sixth, Mariah Hooker. Batting seventh, Alexis Beck. Batting eighth, Emma Garcia. And Reagan Young batting 9. And you can bat up to 11 here, but they're going to 1 through 9, and she'll chase another one. That one looks like it hit a GoPro. Count swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Marshall collects her first strikeout of the day off. Whitley McClure on a very lengthy at bat where McClure was simply not going down without a fight, fouling off 4 pitches. This brings in Anissa Hill. Edge missing for the ball, 1-0 count. Crowd on hand for this one, 5:28 p.m. Few more games on tap after this one. It's a 2-0 count to start things off here for the Thunder and Glory. A called strike, 2-1 count. Now a 2-2 count here again for Anissa Hill. 2 down here in this top of the first inning. Count steps in, pitch on the way. Hit up the middle, finds that outfield here. There's no throw being made. Anissa Hill gets on board with a single. It's a runner on here for the Adkins Glory. Called strike for hitter number 3 in the order, her number 4 in the order, Brianna Lopez. Runner on first, 0-1 count, 2 down. James went down on the 4-3, put out McClure, struck out. Hill gets on board with a single to right field. Brianna Lopez here, hitter number 4 in the lineup for the Glory out of Adkins. It's missing for the 1-1 count. Ball, 1 strike, 2 down here in this top of the first opening inning between the Thunder on the Gulf Coast. Glory out of Adkins, Texas. Called strike, runner gonna go. So 1-2 count. Anissa Hill will advance to second with a stolen base successfully, but now a 1-2 count on Brianna Lopez, the third baseman. Thunder will have back-to-back games on this field. Pitch outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count. And pool play today and continues into tomorrow, and then the brackets tomorrow afternoon. The elimination rounds. 2-2 pitch on the way. This one gonna be skied up and a chance to be playable. Well, it just sneaks off over the screen. 2-2 count. Oregon out of Adkins, Texas, taking on Gulf Coast Thunder. It's now Texas team. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Marshall already with the strikeout off McClure, looking for her second. She deals into 2-2. And high and outside, full count now on Brianna Lopez. Ali Cook on deck. Hitter number 5 in this 9-hitter lineup. Good crowd on hand for this matchup. This one smoked out to right fielder coming in and giving chase, and they get the final out. Glory leave a runner stranded off at second, but they collect the hit. Bottom of the first we go. Thunder come up to bat. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
are La Via, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Via, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Real Sports Live, bottom of the first inning. Thunder coming up to bat. Gonzalez set to lead things off. Big pitch here as Ali Cook in the circle for the Glory. Comes up to bat and a called strike, puts a 1-1 count. Ball, 1 strike, nobody down on the leadoff hitter. Bottom of the first inning. Pitch upstairs for the 2-1. Called strike here. Off Gonzalez. Aubrey Gonzalez. He'll 1 count, pitch on the way, and she'll hit one down the left field line, foul. On deck, Giselle Orozco. Billy Martinez batting third. Two 1 count on Gonzalez, left fielder. She holds off on a high one, goes ahead on the count 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. On the leadoff hitter. And on deck, Giselle Orozco, and in the hole, Haley Martinez. Shiara Olison on deck. Or batting fourth, excuse me. It's a hard hit ball. Just goes foul, and a count go full.
Good idea, Sam. Good idea, Chris. You all right? You said
3 balls, 2 strikes. It's on the way. And away, and that's the first walk of the game. Aubrey Gonzalez on a lengthy at-bat. Walks on a full count. Moves on down to first here. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. So nobody down, runner on first off the leadoff hitter. So Giselle Orozco, the center fielder, will come in. It's upstairs for the 1-0 count. Again, Cook in the circle for the Glory. Throw down to second. That's a stolen base. Good play there. Now the shortstop for the Glory. So Gonzalez steals second. Called strike.
You got 2 on, you got to fight now, let's work.
1 ball, 2 strikes here on the second hitter, Giselle Orozco. Pitch on the way. Puts one in play over to the shortstop. 6-3 ground out, they get it, runner advances. So 1 down here is Orozco will go down a 6-3 sack ground out. Gonzalez moves over to third. Slow and steady wins the race. The Thunder trying to move him up the base paths. Runner now on third.
I see it and drop it. Get what you say now.
Brings in Haley Martinez, a shortstop.
Either one now.
A call strike as Cook fires one inside.
Base hit scores now.
Another called strike puts it at 0-2. First start of the ball game a few moments ago off Giselle Orozco, grounded out in a 6-3 play to move the runner up to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Strikeout number 1 of the game for Allie Cook, out number 2 in the bottom of the first inning. Martinez chases after one on, they're waiting for 2 straight strikes, chases for a third one and swings and misses. Brings in Shiara Olsen. Hitter number 4 in this lineup, also going with 9. The ball, 1-0 count on Olsen. Called strike, evens up the count at 1-1.
Don't worry about it. That's not QCD. We're not playing golf now. I see it and drop it, Seven.
So chase after another one and go down quickly, 1-2.
Trust it, 2-2. You're a 2-strike fighter, kid. It only takes 1. Don't worry about it now. Hey, let's fight here. Let's go. Win, win.
Hard ball evens it up at 2-2.
Just takes 1. Here we go. Bring it home. 2-strike fighter, kid. Win, kid. Win.
It's on the way and she'll chase after one. Count goes 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Cook looking for her second strikeout, deals into 2-2. Ball put in play, will just go foul. Again, temperature now in the high 90s, 97 degrees, wind blowing in from left field. So again, you're standing on home plate, you're facing to the southeast, wind blowing in from the east. 2-2 count. High and upstairs gives a full count on Olsen. Three-two pitch. Got her looking. Strike three called. Strike out number 2 here for Allie Cook. Runner left side of that third for the Thunder after one complete. Glory come up to bat. Tie ball game. Top of the second we go. You're watching Real Sports Live.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today.
Real Sports Live, top of the second inning. Allie Cook set to lead things off. She picked up 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first inning. Selena Machado will make her swing and miss the fastball. 0-1 count. And Machado collected her first strikeout off Whitley McClure in the top of the first on a lengthy at-bat. The 0-1 count. Called strike 2. Just as Hooker was about to go. So an F9 in the books here for Lopez. 1-0 count. They're going to say Cook didn't go. Again, Cook picked up 2 strikeouts. Ball, 2 strikes, nobody down. The leadoff hitter, Allie Cook, should be followed by Mariah Hooker. 1-2 pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Strike out number 2 here for Selena Marchal. Cook goes down on a strikeout. Strike out number 2 again for Marchal. Now comes in Mariah Hooker. One down, Mariah Hooker now set to come in. The lefty playing in right field. Marchal collecting her second strikeout. Deals in a pitch. The called strike. The 0-1 count. Ken Cook picked up 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. Now McClure. Marchal picked up 2 in the top of the first off McClure and picked up her second a few moments ago off Cook. 0-1 count here on Mariah Hooker. Puts one in play over to the shortstop. Good stop, throw to first, and they get it. 2 down here now in the top of the second inning. 6-3 ground out. Gets out number 2 here in the top of the second. Stop there by the shortstop. Brings in Alexis Beck, hitter number 7 in the order. 5, 6, 7, we're due up here as you chase after one herself and quickly go behind 0-1. In fact, Alexis Beck wearing number 7. She's batting 7th in the lineup. A little interesting coincidence. The 0-1 count. Heads downstairs. See Selena Marchal picking up 2 strikeouts so far. On her first strikeout off McClure in the top of the first, and Cook went down to start off the top of the second inning. 1-1 count, pitch on the way. This one popped up to center fielder. Fielder coming in and reels it in. A quick 1-2-3. Marchal collects her second strikeout, a 6th Street ground on a fly out to center will do it. 1-2-3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second we go. Thunder come up to bat. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
In San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals.
Sports Live, a ball starts things off. Allie Cook. And Cook picked up 2 strikeouts. The bottom half of the first off Martinez and Ollison. Now Madeline Steinman starts things off. All put in play. 6-3 ground out will do it for out number 1. On the 1-0 count, Steinman will go down 6-3. So Steinman, Marchal, Cabrera, 5, 6, 7, same case here, due up in the bottom half of the second. And Selena Marchal, the Port Isabel product, 2 strikeouts. She chases after one. Goes behind 1-1 count. All 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 down. Upstairs now, 3-1 count here for Marchal. Looks to continue to remain ahead on the count. She gets a piece of this one, but this one skied high over to right field. Trying to fight the wind, and she brings it down. Maya Hooker making the catch out in right field. Marchal goes down with an F9 in the book, puts 2 away. All right, Hooker making the grab. A hard hit fly ball and went sky high. You get to see a home run so far in this tournament. Called strike starts things off here for Ariana Cabrera. Hitter number 7 again. You can go up to 11 hitters in the lineup, but both teams electing to go with 9. Ball for the 1-1 count. Look who's looking to pick up her 3rd strikeout. Already gets 2 quick outs in back-to-back fashion. All hit in the play. Slow roller back to the circle. Toss off to first in time. And a 1-2-3 bottom of the 2nd inning. And go here to the top of the 3rd after 2 complete. 2-0. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders in our success.
Real Sports Live, top half of the 3rd inning, 2-0 tie ball game and a big swing and a miss. 0-1 count, start things off on Emma Garcia. Hitter number 8 in this 9-hitter lineup to start things off. Garcia, Young, James, 8-9-1 to up here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Again, we thank you for joining us on the broadcast. 0-1 count. Marshall with 2 strikeouts and a hard hit ball out to left fielder. Hill coming in and gets it. An F7 in the books, gets out number 1 in the top of the 3rd. And Garcia goes down with an F7, so a fly out to center puts an end to the top of the 2nd. Top of the 3rd starts out with a fly out to left. A grab there made by the left fielder, Aubrey Gonzalez. With 1 down, we start things off. Reagan Young, hitter number 9 in the order, wearing the famous 34 of Nolan Ryan. Ball high and outside, 1-0 count. Lena Marshall wearing number 24, the famous number of Ken Griffey Jr. For you baseball fans, little tidbit of knowledge. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Called strike. We go to our action cam out in left field. Bert Ruiz nining it out there. Have some young fans next to us here. 1-0 count. Marshall trying to get something going here defensively. Looking to rally out number 2, possibly strike out number 3. And a called strike evens up the count on Young at a 1-1. Again, we start off the top of the 3rd, 8-9-1. The order, Garcia going down with the fly out to left field. One ball, 1 strike. 1 down here as Marshall deals. Young about to go, but holds off. And Marshall, the Port Isabel product, trying to get something going. Two, 1 count, big swing and a miss, evens up the count at 2-2.
Hey, top. Get the top now.
Go to our pitcher cam right there. You see Selena Marchand looking for her third strikeout of the day. Two balls, two strikes, one down. Here in this top half of the third inning. Just outside. Getting Machado, the Port Isabel products. So far is not allowed to run, has only allowed one hit, recorded 2 strikeouts so far. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down, a full count here for Reagan Young. Chopper over down, 6-3 ground out, they get it. Number 3 comes in the books. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances.
Back here to Real Sports Live, bottom half of the third inning. 2-0 ball game. Ali Cook there with 2 strikeouts so far. It's a strike here to get our strikeout here for Liana Limon on the lefty hitting. 8-9-1 due up here in the bottom of the third inning for the Thunder. Ball, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Follow through, Juice. Go, girl, be ready. Be ready, Ace. She's coming right at you now.
Now, 3-1 count, 3-2 count sitting in here now for Liana Limon. Again, Ana Ramirez on deck, hitter number 9 in this order. Chopper over to the third base side, 5-3 across the diamond, and they get it. That's 1 down. Shout out to some fans here who came into the broadcast section, some young fans here to watch their sisters playing softball in this tournament. Shout out to Jerry, Adonis, and Jordan. Also young baseball players here, starting off their careers young. You can hear them giggling in the background. Limon goes down on a 5-3. And a called strike to get things off on Ana Ramirez. Hitter number 12 in this order. And Jerry Adonis and Jordan are going to watch their sisters play. 0-1 count, pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 count.
Your count now. Confident.
Derek Cook already with 2 strikeouts, looking for her third. Marchal already with 3. And a foul ball goes beyond 0-2. So again, the stats, Lena Marchal with 3 strikeouts of her own. And a ball missing for the 1-2 count on Ana Ramirez. So as we near the completion of the lineup, we'll get you started off. Bottom of the first, Gonzalez walked and reached third. Orozco grounded out on a 6-3 ground out. Martinez and Olsen struck out back-to-back in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch upstairs for the 2-2 count. Starting off the bottom of the second, Steinman went down in the 6-3. Marchal flew out to right field. Cabrera went down in the 1-3 put out. Now Limon went down to start off the bottom of the third in the 5-3. Foul ball goes out of play. 2-2 count. Cook looking for her strikeout so far. Again, 2 strikeouts in back-to-back fashion. Way back in the bottom of the first. She looks for her third. 2-2 count. This one hit hard out to right field. Hooker giving chase, and it's going to go out of play. You can see her platform in the outfield on a 2-2 count. Cook, the young gun, looking for her third strikeout. Has Ramirez right where she wants her on a 2-2 count with 1 down. 8-9-1 due up here in order. Called ball 3 to hold things off. Now full count expected for Ana Ramirez and company. On deck, the top of the order, Aubrey Gonzalez. 3-2 pitch. Ball hit up, good stop, and now it gets under the glove of the shortstop. On a lengthy at-bat, they say good things come to those who wait. Ana Ramirez will get on board at first, so with 1 down, Thunder get their first hit of the game off a single by Ana Ramirez out to left that just got under the glove of the shortstop. So runner on first. This brings us to the top of the order, Aubrey Gonzalez, who walked and reached third before the final out was called in the bottom half of the first inning, and it's a ball. Oh, 1 count. And Aubrey Gonzalez again walked her last time. She shoots one out to left field. That's a base hit. Runners will advance. A huge play here. So Aubrey Gonzalez gets a single. Ramirez moves on down to second. Now 2 on here for the Thunder in the bottom of the third inning as a little rally starts to cook.
All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us.
Now we go back out here to hitter number 2 in the lineup, Gillette Orozco, hitter number 4 in this inning so far. Orozco 0 for 1 on a 6-3 ground out. A runner on first in the form of Aubrey Gonzalez. Called strike here on Orozco. Again, Orozco grounded out to the shortstop in the bottom of the first. Thunder have picked up 2 hits. They've had 1 walk, which is Gonzalez in the bottom of the first. All hit up in play, bobbled by the shortstop, and everyone will be safe on. So Gonzalez moves on down to second. Ramirez goes to third. Orozco gets on board on a failed double play attempt, and this brings in Haley Martinez. So bases loaded here with 1 down.
one down. Be selective, kid.
Martinez, the shortstop, digging in. 0 for 1, struck out in the bottom of the first inning. And a high rise ball upstairs for the 1-0. Cook now in trouble with the bases loaded. As the 1-0 count. A called strike evens it up at 1-1. So 3 consecutive hits in order for the Thunder. Ramirez started it off. Gonzalez got on board, then a failed double play attempt against Orozco to get on board. Gonzalez at second, Orozco at first, Ramirez at third. On a 1-1 count here, Cook fires away. All gets fouled back into the 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second in the form of Aubrey Gonzalez. Ball missing the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the bottom of the third. Bases loaded for the Thunder. We'll have back-to-back games. They'll be in action in our next matchup. 2-2 pitch on the way. Pitch just a bit outside, a little too close to call. Martinez can hold her breath on one that just missed, and that gives her a full count. And another walk will bring a run in. So Orozco will go down to second. Gonzalez goes to third. Ramirez will come in to score. And the Thunder will take the lead here as we'll have a conference on the mound. Or in the circle, I should say. Bases remain loaded.
Let's go now. Right now, let's go.
Ball, 1-0 count. The ball for the 2-0 count.
Coming at you now. Be ready.
All hit and play just goes foul down the line.
Hit it hard. Let's work, big dog. Let's work, big dog. Hey, help me out here, dude.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. Ace is loaded here with 1 out for the Thunder. Called strike, full count. Cook trying to get out of trouble. 3 hits in order and a walk. 2 walks so far in the ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Rank out number 3 here. Martinez now set to come in. All hit in play, and they'll step out and get the force out at third. Force out at third. A run will come in here. Top of the 4th we go. You're watching Real Sports Live. Thunder lead 1-0.
in Jackson and Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching
Real Sports Live. A hard hit fly ball out to second base, and a miscue there, miscommunication. Be an error on that play, and that'll allow Whitley McClure to get on board. She struck out her last time up in the top of the fourth. Off a possible error, I think miscommunication between the second baseman and right fielder. Dalton a runner on here. Now the tying run at first base for the Glory as Anissa Hill now set to come in. Called strike, 0-1 count. Going against Anissa Hill. Anissa Hill picked up a hit, the only hit of the ball game so far. Selena Marchal, 3 strikeouts. She's only allowed 1 hit and no runs. Now a ball, 0-2 count. Call trying to get something going. 0-2 count. Carter looking, strike 3. And Marchal collects strikeout number 4 off Hill, so make that 4 strikeouts and is allowed 1 hit. She catches Hill looking. So with 1 down here, in the top of the 4th inning. Ball put in play, good stop, takes a bounce. Nice recovery by the second baseman. So McClure gets called out at second on a ball that takes a bounce off the shortstop. A bad hop, second baseman comes in, says, hey, I got you, sis, and makes the out at second, but Rihanna Lopez will reach first. So out number 2 on a nice play there by the second baseman. Good stop over, long throw across, the high throw, but they bring it down. And off a good recovery here, a strikeout and a good stop there by the second baseman. Cook goes down and she'll go for 2 on a 5-3 ground out. 1 3.5 complete. Thunder lead the Glory 1-0. Bottom of the 4th we go here on Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Redcoats Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Lifer Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North San Benito, Texas. 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily.
Real Sports Live, a foul ball. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Cook, who's allowed a total 3 strikeouts, has allowed 1 run, 2 hits, and has walked 2. She'll deal in a strike for a 1-2 count. Our leadoff hitter, Shower Olson, 0 for 1, struck out in the bottom of the first inning. One-two count. Ball hit hard down the left field line, but goes foul for the 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody down. The leadoff hitter again. In the bottom half of the 4th inning. One-two count, pitch on the way. And this one hit hard out to the gap in left center. This one going back, and it takes a bounce just shy of the wall. Good for extra bases, and she'll come in safely. Ball gets past the second baseman. Olson gonna go for 3, and she'll get it. Our Olson, leadoff hitter, gets on board. On a routine double, but slides on over to third. A hard hit ball here by Shower Olson. Brings in Madeline Steinman. Steinman 0 for 1 and a 6-3 ground out. Showing bunt laid down. Throw to first. They get it. Sack bunt falls short. 2-3 ground out. Sack bunt to try to bring the runner in from third, but only results in out number 1. It brings in Selena Marchal. Again, Marchal, 3 strikeouts, has allowed 1 hit. Or Isabel Lady Tarpon. 1-0 count and a high ball outside. It's outside, 2 balls, no strikes. For Marchal. Marchal 0 for 1, flew out to right field in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Hits this one hard, gets stopped by the second baseman. Sack ground out, brings another run in. RBI brings out number 2. Let the Thunder pick up 1 more run. Or 3 ground out. Marchal goes 0 for 2, but she brings in a run. Hard hit ball. This one made out in left field. On the third baseman. They pick up another run, 2-0 lead here at the 4 complete. Or he come up to bat in the top of the 5th. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
All day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment.
Hit ball, and that ball just gets past the shortstop as we're returning from break. Coming in the second, she's on. And she'll be safe. Mariah Hooker gets on board with a double in the top of the 5th inning. Nothing game here for the Glory. I think they have 2 hits allowed by Marchal. Alexis Beck now digging in. Runner gonna go, here comes the throw. And they get her out at third. Called strike off back, and Hooker is a dead duck at third base. She's called out trying to steal, and that puts 1 away. But a called strike on Alexis back. The 0-1 count. The ball misses at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down. A called strike for the 1-1-2. Shaw trying to get another strikeout in. 1-2 count.
Good idea, dude.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. This one fouled back for the 2-2. Again, starting off the top of the 5th inning, Mariah Hooker gets on board off a double, trying to steal. She's picked off at third on the called strike on back. Alexis back on a 2-2 count. She just fouled one off a few moments ago. Marchal, 3 strikeouts, looking for her 4th. She delivers a 2-2 pitch. Got her swinging, strike 3 called. Strikeout number 4 for Selena Marchal. The Port Isabel Lady Tarpon making the RGV proud on a huge strikeout. Strikeout number 4 of the day for Marchal. Marchal on a dominant tear so far. So 2 down here now in the top of the 5th inning. And a called strike on Emma Garcia. 1 count here in the top of the 5th inning with 2 down. And Beck got on board off a double, called out at third, trying to steal for out number 1. Beck goes down and strikeout. 1 count. Big swing and a miss, 0-2 count. Emma Garcia currently 0 for 1, flew out to left field in the top of the 3rd inning. On Marchal again, 4 strikeouts. Looking for her 5th of the day. Just missing, just a bit outside, 1-2 count. And something going, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Strikeout number 5. Have yourself a day, Selena Marchal, 5 strikeouts. She continues that dominant tear from the circle. Bottom of the 5th we go. You're watching Real Sports Live at the 4.5 complete. It's the Thunder holding on to a 2-0 lead here on Real Sports Live.
From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks
Sports Live here, bottom half of the 5th inning. Corrections, Lena Marchal, 6 strikeouts. The young gun out of Port Isabel, Texas. 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Thunder coming up to bat. We thank you for joining us. While her counterpart, Ali Cook with 3 strikeouts. 6 strikeouts here for Lena Marchal. She'll be coming up to bat. She just came up to bat a few moments ago. Start things off. Liana Limon now digging in. Ball for the 1-0 count. Sun starting to peek its way through here.
Hey, let's go, 8. Hey, you work, kid. You work, kid.
Good stop by the third baseman. Hot corners, they get it. Limon goes down, and on 2 back-to-back at-bats, she's down on 5-3 ground out. She'll go 0 for 2 with 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Rings up hitter number 9 in the order, Ana Ramirez. My hat just flew away a few moments ago. So one down here.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with
one down here. Hard strike to start things off on Anna Ramirez. Ramirez got on board at the single in the bottom of the third. She came around the way to score to bring in the first run here for the Thunder. Way back in the bottom of the third inning. Called strike, 0-2 count. And Cook mentioned earlier here, 3 strikeouts so far in this matchup. It's allowed 2 runs to come in. It's allowed 2 hits as well, 2 walks. This one skied over the second base side. Soft toss over to first. They get it. Took a little bounce to the second baseman. Ramirez will go down on the 4-3. Rings in. They're going to call the ball game here. Thunder win this one, and player of the game, it speaks for herself. Ina Marchal, 6 strikeouts leads the way here for a 2-0 win for the Thunder over the Glory. Thunder will be in action in back-to-back games. They'll take on the Texas Valley when we return here. The Texas matchup down in the 956. You're watching Real Sports Live's coverage of the Pony 18U International World Series.